So, okay, first thing, the reason why I started this flat track race was like almost 12 years ago. I had a motorcycle shop in Japan, and then there's a one motorcycle magazine in Japan called the Street Bikers. And always in the middle of the page, open page, there's a huge photograph of the flat track bike, old school flat track bike. You know the Shogo?
Yeah,
He's
Shogo?
taking a photo of that one, right? And I saw the first time I saw that book, that was a George Will's, WR. And then, wow, this is so cool. I want to try this flat track. That was the first time I thought flat track is cool. Then, I started to play around, just, bring the shitty bike and, lock the rear end, blah, blah, blah. Then, I ended, long story short, I ended up to, United States. Then 2 years ago, I came to the Daytona. And I found one bike, looks like that bike. Oh, this bike is very cool, blah, blah, blah. And then one guy showed up and, oh, you like my bike? And yeah, you know what? 10 years ago, I saw kind of this bike, and that inspired me to start this flat track. And the guy was like, oh, 1 second. He went to the car and dig around something. You know this magazine? That was the George Will's, and he has that magazine. He has that photo, and this is the bike I started flat track.
Oh wow!
This world, this flat track world was very, very nice. People are very nice. Dave Aldana always here. Hey Dave, and he was like always like a stupid Japanese. He knows a little bit. Konnichiwa or something, but he's always funny guy. And Nixon was there, always meet him in Daytona or whatever, Like the other day, like my friend Kinji, he's a pro rider, but
Kinji Ito?
Yeah, Kinji, yeah. And then he needs some kind of oil seal, and then basically he can't speak English well, so he's very hard time, to get the parts. Of course, that was Sunday, so there's no dealership, whatever. Mm-hmm. Then we keep asking, I help him a little bit, English. Then nobody has. Then somehow just Jeremy's passed here, right? And then, oh, let's ask him. But he doesn't ride a CRF anymore, but hey, wait, do you have any like oil seal, like water pump seal by any chance? He was like, oh, 1 second. He has it. Just take it. So, Kinji was riding every day since then, otherwise he couldn't ride it. So, people are very, very nice, and, Jeremy's like one of the toppest rider.
2012 GNC
right?
champion. Yeah.
Still, hey, here we go. Take it.
Awesome.
We can't do this in Japan, like, top rider and a very local guy from, like, middle of nowhere in Japan, We can't talk and sit and make it laugh, But
no?
This is the greatest sport, I think,
Yeah. I'd have to agree with you.
Yeah.
So there's a class difference in Japan between the different riders, or?
I mean, first
they're not like a family.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but first time I went to Japan, like a flat track, like an event. It's not like a race. It's like an event, like an open practice there, right? Then me and another 2 guys brought 3 Yamaha, SR 500, and then we modified, looks like a vintage style, and then we thought that was a cool bike, and then we just wanted fun,
Right.
We built the bike and the riding, maybe fell off and a little bit scratch, but it's a fun day. That's fine. But we brought the bike, and the one guy showed up, and then, oh, you guys are first time here? Yeah. I don't think you can ride this bike though. This is not good for the flat track. He said that. So I was like, we just want to fun, because I built this bike, which is, I think this is the coolest bike, and I want to ride this track a couple times and have fun. That's the best thing, But he was like, you should get this, like a CRF, whatever, otherwise you can be faster. Wait. Before get faster, I want to get just fun,
Right.
So, a little bit they have some kind of confidence, because they are very good, but, they have a kind of confidence. It's not like open, Here is like, anybody can come. If you have a 2-wheels bike, whatever, you can ride any class. You can fit somewhere, and just have fun. Nobody complain about it,
Right.
So that's, very, very, big differences between Japanese culture and the United States culture, I think.
Oh.
So, like I went to Ohio or Illinois or upstate New York or here, down here. Some people say like, for example, like study abroad, like come to here and they study English in the middle of nowhere. They have some kind of like a racist thing, like throw the stone or like you Asian or whatever. But I never had bad experience.
Oh, cool.
Never. Even like this is I'm the only one Asian guy, weird guy. But people remember me because maybe I'm a little bit different name. Hey, Fumi,
I know it was difficult learning to spell your name when I was typing results the first few times, but I got it now.
But, I never had any bad experience around this flat truck world. People are always nice, always try to help me, always teach me something. The Jeremy Aishin, he's kind of, very strange character, but I think he's the best cool guy. He's sometimes weird, but he's very nice.
Nothing wrong with weird or strange.
He's waiting and standing in line. Next race is his race. The one guy stole there in the infield. Nobody tried to push him, bump start, because already line. But he has to wait the next class. But he took off his bike. He ran with the leather and the steel shoe to the infield. He tried to bump start him. Then he couldn't start. And the rider said, "Oh, don't worry about it. You have to wait over there, and also, people are waiting, so I'm okay." But he was going, do again. He's that kind of, very good heart guy. And he always teach me how to ride, even in the race or minivan. He showed me the line. He checked me always, and then he does like this, come on for me, check this line, So he helped me a lot.
That's
and also,
awesome.
My boss, he was like nice guys, and Brian drives all the way, Very nice. I really like this.
Do you look to continue this for a long time?
Sure. I'm not gonna be like a pro expert, but I will do as much as I can for fun, having fun.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Steve Nace's crew really seems to know
Yeah.
the value of the fun too,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you,
I
man.
appreciate it.